It's no coincidence that some people rush through every day, exhausted and drained of energy, while others, even when life isn't easy, still maintain a quiet sense of peace and an unusual kind of luck. The difference often isn't in their circumstances, but in the very first moment of their day. Morning is like a doorway. How you open it determines the direction your entire day will take. Some people wake up and immediately reach for their phones. They are greeted by a flood of news, an endless scroll of social media, a subtle sting of comparison, and a wave of unspoken anxiety. Before they have even truly begun living, their minds are already pulled far away from themselves. But others begin their day with a simple, profound awareness. There is no noise. There is no rush. There is only a gentle, deliberate return to the self. The first step is not doing, it's gratitude. When you open your eyes and realize you are still breathing, that simple fact alone is already a great and immeasurable gift. Not everyone who went to sleep last night was granted this same chance to see a new morning. A silent, heartfelt thank you, whispered in the quiet of the early morning, won't make you rich overnight, but it fundamentally changes the lens through which you see your life. It shifts your perspective from a state of lack to a feeling of enough. It guides you from a constant hurry to a patient slowness. It moves you from resistance against what is toward a gentle acceptance of reality. And when the mind softens, everything else in your world naturally becomes lighter. Every contact you make is a reminder. We use so many things in our daily lives as if they are guaranteed, as if their presence is a given. The bed that supports us, the clean water that flows from the tap, the clothes that keep us warm, the roof that shelters us from the elements. We often only recognize their true value in their absence, when they are suddenly gone. When you touch something and quietly say thank you, you're not just performing a ritual. You are reconnecting with the present moment in a powerful way. When you feel the warmth of your blanket, the coolness of the water on your skin, the fabric of your shirt, you anchor yourself in the now. This practice is not about forcing a relentless, artificial positivity. It is about gently reminding yourself, I am being supported in more ways than I usually realize. That small but consistent sense of appreciation is the very thing that eases the mind, that reduces the instinct to compare, and that softens the sharp edges of excessive craving. Gratitude is not for perfection, it's for reality. You don't need to search for grand, monumental things to listen your mind. You only need to be honest about what is truly there. It might be the simple satisfaction of a meal that fills you and gives you energy. It might be the quiet comfort of someone who is still by your side, a silent partner on your journey. It might be a body that feels tired and worn, but is still trying, still carrying you forward. Or it might simply be the profound gift of a new day, another chance to correct past mistakes, another opportunity to begin again. When you name what you are genuinely grateful for, no matter how small it seems, you are actively bringing light into the chambers of your mind. And where there is light, fear and darkness naturally retreat. Visualization is not for fantasy, it's for direction. Many people dismiss the act of dreaming as unrealistic, as a childish escape from the harshness of the world. But the real danger in life isn't dreaming too much. It is living without knowing where you are going, drifting aimlessly, without a compass to guide you. When you take a moment to visualize your goals, what matters most is not the crispness of the image, but the texture of the feeling it evokes within you. It could be a deep sense of calm you wish to carry through your day. It might be a feeling of sufficiency, of having and being enough, right here and now. It could be a quiet sense of pride for not giving up, for continuing to strive despite the obstacles. Those feelings, when cultivated in the stillness of the morning, quietly and subtly guide your actions throughout the rest of the day. There is no forcing. There is no straining. Things simply begin to flow in a more natural, aligned direction, as if pulled by an invisible current. Finally, remember this. Happiness doesn't come from life improving first, waiting for external conditions to be perfect. It comes from the mind being still enough to recognize and appreciate what already exists. A magical morning doesn't come from magic. It comes from awareness, practiced daily, woven into the fabric of your routine. As long as you are patient enough to keep returning to yourself, day after day, life will slowly but surely change the way it treats you.